MVJ. Behind the scream.
Which I guess I kick off on this one. In what subgenre of horror would this be? And I mean, there's only two that I can throw out here. One is the obvious low-hanging dingleberry, which is it's sci-fi. This is 100% sci-fi. And as I've learned, I'm just going to, IMDb labels everything this way, so the fuck am I. Fantasy. So those are the two that I have. Did I miss anything, guys?
Yeah, you missed horror.
Well, no. It's what subgenre of horror. I guess monster. Monster would be the other one that...
Yeah, I would say creature feature.
Creature, monster.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I would say creature feature on this one for sure, just because you had all the different kinds of... space creatures that were coming out of
alien.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but fantasy is definitely in there.
I think sci-fi, fantasy, creature.
Yes.
I think those are the ones that it's going to fit under. So with that, Mr. Captain Kirk, give us the rundown of the movie.
Yeah, no doubt. So let's get into a few facts.
Fakes.
Fake. So this movie was released October 1981. Producer, the infamous, the Schlockmeister, Roger Corman. So if you've seen an 80s movie, you've probably seen a few Roger Corman movies. Director was Bruce D. Clark, and the art director was James Cameron. But everybody knows that worked on this movie. James Cameron basically did everything for this movie. The box office, or the cost to make this movie, was $1.8 million. And for Roger Corman, that is the very tippy top. I think there's only one or two movies that even got close to that $1.82 million mark. At box office, at $4 million, I couldn't find video sales. I guarantee that's where this movie cleaned up. If you look at the cover art, it's amazing. Back in the day when they did these great cover arts for VHS, for the blockbusters, all that stuff. So it was freaking amazing cover art. It'd be a great poster to hang up on the wall here. But those are the small facts I have on the info. So I want to get into the fun facts. Jason, did you go first last time, or did I go first?
I did go first last time, so This one's you.
All right, so I'll take the low-hanging fruit on this one. So, fun fact, so the walls of the spaceships were actually McDonald's takeout cartons that were painted by James Cameron.
And
Really?
you took one of my facts, so...
Steal! It's great. Like, if you look at it, you can... If you know it watching the movie, you can see it clear as day. It's those old takeout cartons that McDonald's used to have.
The cup ones, yeah. Like the very, very old ones, yeah. I had that one written down, too. So I guess I'll go with my one other one that I have here. So Taffy O'Connell, who played Demaria, our worm girl, speaking of that scene, she was almost crushed to death by this 1-ton giant worm during her scene. So not only did she have a rough time in this scene with this worm, she almost died in real life from this worm. So
you stole that one from me too. So
yes,
yes, that's one of the ones I had.
You sunk my battleship.
You sunk my battleship. Yeah, so that it almost fell on her. They were so cheap. Everything was made with heavy materials, and it damn near killed her.
Yeah, it was 1 ton.
Yeah,
1 ton.
All right, so my next fun fact, since I'm down to the last one now, the film's set dresser, hired by the art director, who is James Cameron, was none other than Bill Paxton. Future connections with James Cameron. That's why Bill was in so many of those old Cameron movies. So, Mr. Twister star himself.
Yeah,
these are very interesting facts. I mean, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting this.
You stole my other one. So
ooh, this was. I knew we'd have some crossover on this.
Yes, yeah. But I did write one other one down just for giggles.
Go ahead.
I know you said 1.8 million earlier, but it actually was a set. They actually had only a budget of 700,000 for this,
and it ballooned up because of James Cameron.
Yep.
A little foreshadowing of his career.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, think about it. 3 years later, the almighty Terminator.
Yep.
So
The sheer star power working on and in this movie is unreal, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting as we kind of go forward here. I have a fun fact, and that is that I have no fun facts. So,
That's a good thing.
Was that the last fun fact?
That
is
was
the
it.
last we had. Thank you so much for watching. That was just a short portion of our weekly podcast. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, as it helps us big time as a small creator. Also, we have so much more on our channel, so please check that out, and thank you again.